Good morning. Today is the 18th day of September. The time is 9 o'clock. The Board of Commissioners is in session to conduct its weekly open business meeting. All three commissioners are present. You could identify yourself for the record, starting over here.
Brad Smith, assessor.
Alex Murray, operations.
Lane Garai, procurement intern.
Alyssa Ellington, procurement.
Bob Perkins, Data County Procurement.
Richard Beck, development services.
Robert Berry, prosecutor's office.
Elizabeth Duncan, communications.
Real IT guy.
Ether Bordy with the clerk's office.
Beth Law, treasurer.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, are there any changes to the agenda?
There are not.
Okay, the first item we have on the business is a proclamation designating September as the National Recovery Month. Would you like to read that?
All right, this is the Board of County Commissioners, Ada County, State of Idaho proclamation to designate the month of March 2025 as National Recovery Month. Whereas mental health and substance use disorders affect all communities nationwide. With commitment and support, those impacted can embark upon a journey of improved health and overall wellness. The focus of Recovery Month each September is to celebrate all people that make the journey of recovery possible by embracing the tagline, "Recovery is for everyone, every person, every family, every community." Recovery Month spreads the message that people can and do recover every day. And whereas the impact of mental health and substance abuse disorders is apparent in our local community, and an estimated 68,347 people, approximately 13% of the population in Ada County, are affected by these conditions. Through Recovery Month, people become more aware and able to recognize the signs of mental health and substance use disorders, and encourages people in need of recovery services to seek help. Managing the effects of these conditions helps the individuals achieve healthy lifestyles, both physically and emotionally. And whereas the Recovery Month observance continues to work to improve the lives of those affected by mental health and substance use disorders by raising awareness and educating communities about the effective services that are available. For the reasons above, we are asking citizens of Ada County to join us in celebrating this September as Recovery Month. Now, therefore, be it resolved, the Board of Ada County Commissioners, Boise, Idaho, in recognition of September 20th, 25 Recovery Month event, do hereby proclaim the month of September 2025 in Ada County as National Recovery Month, and call upon our community to observe this month with compelling programs and events that support this year's observance.
Thank you. Okay, I would accept the motion.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we designate the month of September and September 20th as National Recovery Month and date as mentioned in the proclamation just mentioned, just read.
Okay, is there a second to the motion?
I'll second that.
Okay. So the motion is to proclaim September as National Recovery Month. Is there any further discussion?
Just as a point, Mr. Chairman, we have some special programs in the county that we've designated for to help with this. The peer program, which we're celebrating on 20th, which is Saturday, as well as All in Law House, which we have a resolution that we're, agreement that we're doing today, and then our specialty court program. So we have some special things that we're doing in the county that help us address this 13% of the county in their recovery. So just with that in mind, we're doing some things to help for the
Yes.
public to be aware of that we are doing some, making efforts to address this issue in our county.
Yes, it's a very good cause. Any other discussion? Okay, hearing none, I would call for a question. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye?
Motion carries. Thank you. Okay, next up, we have some unfinished business.
Hello, Bob. Good morning.
I would accept a motion to remove the unfinished business from the table.
I'll move to remove the unfinished business from the table for consideration.
I second the motion.
Okay, you've heard the motion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Alright,
Motion carries. So it's gonna be the award of bid number 25071, the Ada County Courthouse generator replacement. Did we find a generator?
We sort of did. So, Mr. Chairman,
So
Commissioners.
we're gonna sorta approve it?
Sort of. Alright, so, the evaluation team, had reviewed the bids received for bid 25071. We received 2 bids, as you may recall. And, they do have a recommendation letter for your consideration.
Okay, did you read the letter?
I'd be happy to. It's a letter dated September 18th, 2025, to the Board of Ada County Commissioners from Ada County Procurement regarding bid 25071. Dear members of the board, after reviewing the bids submitted, it's the recommendation of the evaluation group to reject the 2 bids that were submitted for bid 25071, the Ada County Courthouse Generator Replacement Project. The bids submitted were in excess of the budget for this project, and in accordance with Idaho Code 672805, subsection 2, subsection A, Romanet 8, the Operations Department would like to request to procure this project more economically on the open market.
Okay. And we've got that code section down pretty good.
We do.
Okay. I would accept the motion to reject, bid number 25071.
I move to reject the 2 bids for bid number 25071 in accordance with Idaho Code 672805-2A, Roman numeral 8, and allow our procurement office to go into the open market
second.
And the Operations Department.
and the operation.
I'll second that.
Okay. Well, you've heard the motion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Alright,
Motion carries. Procurement and operations will go into the open market.
Thank you.
Find
I just
a
missed that. I meant
generator that'll
operations.
work. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioners, appreciate it.
Okay, next up, we have, the clerk's office up, and we have one of the clerks with us.
Chair Hudak,
Go ahead.
good morning, sir, commissioners. Apologize for the casual attire. We've been up since the wee hours of the morning, working in the dark over at the Julia Davis Pavilion, setting up for our staff appreciation breakfast. So our staff's over there eating eggs and bacon and French toast, and a lot of them were talking about how nice dinner was last night, and then they have an appreciation the very next morning. It's a nice treat. So thank you for dinner last night.
So they're getting a double whammy.
Double whammy. With that being said, we're only 45 days out on the upcoming election, so I wanted to provide you all with what we call our election guide. Our PIO officer does a phenomenal job breaking down what's on the ballots, the dates that are coming up, where to vote, the methods of voting. And here's a copy for you. I don't know if we need it for the minutes. So you'll start seeing less and less of us as we'll start living more and more at the election center, building up to the 45 days out. And with that said, just trying to get caught up like treasurer and you all. We've been at the association conference for the last 3 days, so just feeling a little bit behind on some things, but spend the next couple days to get caught up. That's what we got going on, Chairman.
Okay. We have a couple of ballot questions here.
On the back, what you'll see is there's the 3 levies, depending on where our residents live, but it's got the verbiage of those 3 levies.
Okay, the one's the Star Fire Protection, the other one is the City of Boise, and the other one is the City of Meridian. What's the total amount? 'Cause none of them have that total amount, they just have the amount per $100,000.
Don't know the answer, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Mr. Chairman?
Yes.
So where's this available for people to see?
Mr. Chairman, Commissioner, good question. It's on our Ada County Elections website, and they can download it straight from there, and or just navigate through it directly from the website.
So everybody who wants to know this information, it's available to them on our website.
That's correct.
And can they get the total dollar amount that they're increasing?
I'm trying to figure out those numbers.
Well, I mean, if they go to the website to get that.
Oh, I'm assuming it's there. I haven't looked.
Cause it's not on here, it's a temporary levy, and it's, $9.89 per 100,000 taxable value. I would be interested if I'm not, I don't, actually, I do live in the city of Boise, so I'll be voting on this. Same thing with the, city of Meridian. It is, no, they've got the dollar amount on it. City of Meridian has a dollar amount on it, the city of Star has a dollar amount on it, but Boise does not. On this question, so if we can find that out, I appreciate it.
Mr. Work on that.
Mr. Chair, it's 10 million. I believe the levy for City of Boise is 10 million.
It's 10 million.
Mr. Chairman, the city of Meridian is ongoing,
It's ongoing.
and city of Boise is at one time.
Yeah.
So that's a question. I think that's,
That's what I think. That's what-
My understanding is the Boise is a one-time.
Right.
the city of Meridian is, they're voting on it forever.
Mr. Chair, Commissioner Daly, yes, that's correct. It's an ongoing levy.
But the total amount of it's $5 million.
A year, $5 million a year for.
Yeah. But we don't know. Yeah, I'd like to get a little more information if we could.
I can work on that for you.
All right, okay, any other questions? Okay, anything else?
No, sir.
Where are you eating your breakfast?
At the pavilion at Julia Davis,
Ah,
right by the zoo.
okay. All right, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, moving on, we have some catering permits, licenses, and we have one catering permit, one license. Any questions or issues about the catering permit or the license? Hearing none, I'll accept the motion.
I'll move to approve the peddler solicitor license and the catering permits and licenses as listed on the agenda, and authorize the chair to sign the appropriate documents on behalf of the board.
I second the motion.
Okay, you've heard the motion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Okay, now we have the claims journal, we need to pay our bills for the week. Any questions on any of the claims journal?
Mr. Chairman, just for clarification for the public, we normally do this on Tuesday. You sign those so that they can pay the bills during the week, and we're ratifying them today.
Yep. So the checks have already been in the mail. Okay. But we need to ratify them. Any other questions? I'll accept a motion.
I move to ratify and authorize the authorized 9/16/2025 claims journal as listed on the agenda. And payment's already been on. We're just ratifying the authorized payment.
Okay, is there a second to the motion?
Second.
Okay, you've heard the motion, all in favor, say aye. Aye. Motion carries. Okay, now we have a number of personnel actions. Any questions or issues on these personnel actions? There's a large adjustment, and that's primarily to authorize the COLA and the merit pay for most of our employees. And the reason for that is it goes into place now, but they get paid after the first of the fiscal year. So that's when it's budgeted. Okay, is there any questions? I'll accept a motion.
I'll move to approve the personnel actions as listed on the agenda.
I second the motion.
Okay, you've heard the motion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Hello, Brad.
Morning, Commissioners.
We have the assessor's office with us. Chief
Yes.
Deputy.
Yes, we did.
How you doing this morning?
Pretty good. I also, like Keith, would like to say thanks for the picnic last night. R&R barbecue. I mean, that brisket was outstanding.
Good brisket.
Very good. Went back for seconds.
All right, well,
And as far as the attendance, I mean, I've been to all of them, and I'm pretty sure last night broke a record, so, yeah, great participation, so that was really great.
I think it did. I think it did.
So, yeah, and HR did a great job putting that on.
HR did great, and their team, they put together a team, other officers as well. Yeah, we're good.
So,
Yeah, the band was good too.
yeah, the band was good. I stayed there until they stopped singing, so. But, in regards to tax cancellations, these are mostly homestead exemptions that are coming in, applications coming in after the prime food roll was closed. So we're doing partial tax cancellations there, and then we also have the results from the Supreme Court decision on our church, which did not work out in our favor, so we're making a couple years of adjustments there.
Okay, any other questions from the board? If not, I'll accept the motion.
I move to approve the tax cancellations, but they're, as he just described, they're not cancellations, they're just adjustments, but the law requires to use the term cancellations as listed on the agenda and authorize the chair to sign the documents on behalf of the board.
Second.
Okay, you've heard the motion. Thanks for that clarification, because I'll never forget the first time we did that, we got calls. Why are you canceling people's taxes? Well, we're not, we're just adjusting it because the homestead, but that's what it's for. Anyway, thank you. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries, thank you.
Thanks.
Now we have with us our distinguished treasurer, Beth Mon.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman, Commissioners. Yes, thank you for the picnic. I've been to several, and that one was definitely a highlight, so thank you.
Good, yeah.
Yes, and you had good competition from your office.
Good competition, yes. Won a few contests, so that was
Yeah.
fun.
Yes, thank you. That was good. Thank you.
So from the Treasurer's Office, as you're aware, this week, the Idaho Association of Counties held a conference. And the Treasurer's Office joined with the Ada County Coroner's Office to present or facilitate a workshop on public administration. So that is the role of the treasurer, required under Idaho Constitution, Idaho statutes, to administer the estates of decedents when someone dies without an heir or next of kin who is willing or able to administer the estate. So held a workshop, and it was incredibly well received, great attendance. Appreciate my staff working on that. So many questions. I think my staff was kind of hopeful people would just be on their phones and not listening, but there was incredible engagement. So that was our big accomplishment for this week. Lots of questions throughout the state about that duty, and we're happy to share what we've learned. So that's it from our office this week.
Well, good. Well, thank you. Yes, we did have a Idaho Association of Counties conference that was well attended. It was a record, by the way. So, well, thank
Sure.
you. Yes.
And we're having an auction today, I think, for the hotel. Is that right?
Yes, that's gonna be downstairs at 1 o'clock in the hearing room. And we've got so far one bidder. Somebody else could come in and give us $100,000 if they wanted to. They can. One. All right. Well, and there is a minimum bid. All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, moving on. We have the minutes to approve. I'll accept the motion on the minutes.
I move to approve the minutes of 9/2/2025 and authorize the chair to sign the documents.
Second. Okay, you've heard the motion. All in favor, say aye. Aye?
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you. All right, now we have a Starry Night subdivision. This is approval of the plat. Want to give us a little update on that?
Sure, thank you, Mr. Chairman, Commissioners. Yeah, this is a three-lot residential subdivision. Property owner's taking 16 acres and establishing 3 5-acre lots. Since there's an existing homes, would add 2 new additional home sites. This is kind of northeast Kuna area. But in this case, the staff has reviewed the final plat, finds that the applicants complied with all the applicable conditions of approval. And the plat complies with county and state code, and recommend that the board authorize the chair to sign and stamp the final plat.
Okay, any questions? Hearing none, I will accept the motion.
I will move to authorize the final plat for property or project number 202-400-193-S, Starry Night subdivision, and authorize the chairman to sign the final document on behalf of the board
And stamp.
and stamp.
I second the motion.
Okay, you've heard the motion. All in favor, say aye. Aye?
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you. Well, we have one interim event to approve at the Expo Idaho. It's a treasure roller valley derby. Any questions on the valley roller derby? Treasure Valley Roller Derby.
I think that's one of the things, Mr. Chairman, that we're gonna have at our new park. We're gonna have the ability to have those at a different venue. They helped us design.
Yeah, this will be on the inside.
Yeah, this will be on the inside.
The next one will probably be on the outside. Okay, any questions? I'll accept a motion.
I move to approve the interim event as listed on the agenda and authorize the chair to sign the documents on behalf of the board.
Second.
We have a motion. All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, now we have 49 agreements to approve. And most of these agreements are renewals because as most people realize, all of our agreements terminate October 1st. And we have to renew them all. And most of these are renewal agreements. Is there any question or issues on any of the agreements?
Mr. Chairman, just kind of mention several of them in as we go through here, just as an example. One of them is the Allenbaugh House that I talked about before, which is number 17, which is with the City of Meridian, City of Eagle, and the Idaho Department of Health and Welfare, and the City of Boise. That's one of those things that this proclamation we're trying to address, like I said, some of the issues for this 13% of our population.
Well, people don't realize that the Alamo House is a detox center. That's why police or somebody brings them in, they can go in there and get detoxed out, and they have a maximum stay of 14 days, I believe.
And another one, number 3, because of the current controversy of the Humane Society in the valley, we here in Ada County and the cities cooperate very well with the Humane Society here, and this is one of the agreements that we're doing there, is the agreement between Ada County and Humane Society, which we have used over the years, and I think that's an example of how we're working.
Yeah, there's some discussion on that, not this Humane Society, but west of here, the county, there's some discussion that we're not entering into.
Right.
We're doing just fine. All right, any other,
Well, then just a couple of the Senior Citizen Center and Janus, I think those are agreements that I think that's 4 and 5 that people might be interested in looking at. We're auditing, which 9 and 10, we do our audits periodically, which we're supposed to do, and that I think is important. Let's see, that's
periodically every year?
as required by law.
As required by law.
Then the Allenbaugh House, we have as we've done before, juvenile court services, provide services to the youth ranch and some other things that we're talking about. That's 28, 29, and 30, and then 33 is security at Expo Idaho, which I think is important. Then let's see, what was the other one I wanted to, Ada County and the courthouse office space. We lease courthouse office space to the City of Boise and City of Meridian, so they can come here and participate in the things they have to do here. And those are 2 of the agreements that we have here as well. Not to mention all 49, but it's interesting if the public wants to look at it, these are available. Kind of things. As you said, we do these on an annual basis, and useful to the people to know how we're spending their money to influence positively on their lives.
Yes. Any other question or issues on the agreements?
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
regarding agreement number 2, I'm wondering about maybe if we could pull that until next week to get answers relating to a recent questionable expenditure.
Are you making a motion?
I'll move to table that till next week.
Is there a second to the motion?
Okay, I'll second the motion.
Okay, we have moved, second to table agreement 31001 to discuss an expenditure. Okay, you heard the motion, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, we'll pull that till next week, and we happen to have a member of the board here. The Regional Transit Board.
Exactly.
Okay, all right. I'll accept the motion to approve the balance.
Mr. Chairman, I move to approve the other 48 agreements as listed on the agenda and authorize the chair to sign the documents on behalf of the board.
Second.
Okay, you've heard the motion. Any other discussion on them, on any of the agreements? Hearing none, all in favor say aye. Aye?
Aye.
Motion carries. Okay, we have one more item, the weekly indigent items. Is there any question on the weekly indigent items? Not, I'll accept the motion.
I'll move to accept the recommendation of the indigent services staff as listed on the summary of cases dated September 18th, 2025, and authorize the chair to sign the documents on behalf of the board.
I second the motion.
Okay, you've heard the motion. All in favor, say aye. Aye?
Aye.
Motion carries. Is there any other business needs to be brought before the board? Go ahead.
Chairman, if I could just give a big thank you to Richard and his team, as well as the support from the board. Last week's Tobin Bolter Duathlon out at the bike park was an awesome event. I saw Cody and his family out racing as well, but to see the community come together and all the vendors and the music and the kiddos running and biking as fast as they can, it's a great event, so thank you.
That was a great event. There was also a unpack and play event at Barber Park where the kids that showed up there got to go down to bouncy houses and get a bunch of toys for free. Yeah, but that duathlon was great. It's getting even bigger.
It is.
It's great, yeah, great event. The kids run, that's why it's called a duathlon. They run and then they get on their bikes and finish off. We have a good partnership with YMCA that helps handle that.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, yeah. Anything else we need to discuss before we adjourn? Hearing none, we'll be adjourned. Thank you. Thank you. Well, good morning. Today's the 18th day of September. The board is in session. Acting as the Board of County Emergency Medical Services District. All three commissioners are present. We have with us also, identify yourself for the record.
Ken Sinclair, Fleet Manager.
Okay.
Hi, Bob Perkins, Ada County Procurement, I'm sorry.
That's okay, and Elizabeth Duncan, Communications.
Okay, we have IT guy. All right, good. Do we have any changes to the agenda, Madam Clerk?
No.
Okay. We First item up is our claims journal. Authorize the payment of the claims. Any questions on the claims journal? I will accept a motion.
I move to approve the EMS claims journal as listed on the agenda for September 12th, 2025.
Second.
Okay, you've heard the motion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. The clerk is asking that you have to ratify the previous claims journal as well.
Ratify that, because that's what we did on the OBM. Now we need to do it here because the payments have been made.
That's
so we
right.
need to ratify it.
Okay, I'll amend my motion to ratify the claims that were paid for the EMS claims journal dated September 20th, 2025.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Motion is made and seconded to ratify the payment that's been made from the claims journal. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, next up, we have personnel actions. This is similar to what we did before. This is actions to recognize a COLA and a merit, but it's not effective until, I mean, it's effective now, but the payment is not made until next fiscal year. Okay, is there a motion?
I'll move to approve the personnel actions as listed on the agenda.
I second the motion.
Okay, you've heard the motion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Now we have the approval of the minutes.
I move to approve EMS Emergency Medical Services District minutes for September 2nd, 2025.
And authorize the chair to sign.
Okay,
Second.
we got a motion to approve the minutes. And all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, now we have 4 agreements. Any questions or issues on any of the agreements? Again, these are mostly renewals. Okay, I'll accept the motion.
I move to approve the EMS agreements as listed on the agenda, the 4 agreements, and authorize the chair to sign the appropriate documents on behalf of the board.
Second.
Okay, you've heard the motion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Now we have an EMS update. Okay, anybody want to give us an update on EMS?
Well, Sean wasn't at the barbecue. That's my report.
Sean was on at the barbecue, and he's getting ready to retire.
So we have a new EMS director.
And we have a new EMS director, and he's gonna, but Sean actually doesn't, his retirement's end of October, so.
Correct.
And their 50th anniversary is on October 2nd.
That's right. Okay, is there any other business need to be brought before the board? Hearing none? We're adjourned.